I've reported to my higher-ups about the sudden appearance of the Hypogean, but no clear instructions have been given on what to do about it. I asked some of my past colleagues to inquire about what's going on with my superiors, and it appears this matter is tied up because of certain political agendas. I've also been contacting my old comrades in arms and telling them to prepare for battle. As for the rest...
Don't lose heart, General. Things are still manageable at this point. After all, you know that it takes time for this huge Imperial machine to start running.
I hope so. Anyways, there's another piece of news that concerns you. I'll let Valen tell you.
Based on our analysis of available intel, it doesn't seem like good news. First of all, you haven't been on any secret adventures in the Ashen Wastes lately, have you?
Secret adventures? No, of course not! Ever since Chippy met the Magister, he's never been to the Ashen Wastes.
Don't worry, I'm just verifying the accuracy of some information. Magister, you should know that Hollystone is located on the edge of the Empire, bordering the Wilder and Mauler territories. The closest Mauler strongholds are in the neighboring Ashen Wastes. Recently, there's been a lot of movement in the area because of some celebration they're holding. The Solitaries were collecting intel and unexpectedly learned of rumors of the great Magister Merlin appearing in the area. Perhaps not just rumors. The Maulers believe this to be a fact. They believe the great Merlin is in the Ashen Wastes. It's unfortunate that the Solitaries do not have a full spy network within the Mauler clans. What we need right now is more information.
I suspect it's a trap, and it's a trap specifically created for you. What do you think?
You're bold, as always. General, how about I take a few days off and go on this trip to protect the Magister again? It'll be Sir Valen and Magister Merlin's second road trip.
Request denied. Stop trying to avoid your duties, Valen. Right now, the only thing you should do is help him find a reliable coachman for his journey.
Understood, General. I'll follow orders. Magister, I didn't expect us to part so soon. The day I accepted the General's orders to protect you, I thought I would feel a sense of relief when the mission finally ended. I'm not going to lie, it's been interesting traveling with you. I was able to see and experience things I would have never imagined. Although I can't go with you, please send me a message if you need anything. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go. There's a pile of paperwork that's been left untouched for months. Magister, I hope we'll meet again soon. Farewell.
I don't know why, but I've been reminiscing lately about when we were young. Although I'm the only one that remembers the past, our friendship still remains strong and everlasting. You're right. It's a pity we don't have time for a drink. On that statement alone, I would have bought you a whole night's worth of drinks. When did I get so old and so busy for the simple things in life? Unfortunately, I won't be able to journey with you this time. Yes, I'll be here. You can always rely on me. It's almost time for you to set off, my friend.
The Ashen Waste is right up ahead, Magister. My carriage has not been outfitted for the desert. This is the farthest I can take you. But there are some special local customs I need to tell you about. Unlike the Lightbearer Empire, there won't be much infrastructure out there. Although most maulers are fierce and aggressive, the ones here are simple folk. The locals have a custom of hospitality toward guests passing through. You can take advantage of that, Magister. It was an honor to travel with you and your familiars, Magister. I'll return to Hollystone and report to Sir Valen and General Hogan. I hope you have a safe and successful journey ahead.
Goodbye, Mr. Alanon.
Have a safe trip.
This is Chippy's first time in the desert. Magister, let's go over there. We can see the whole area from the edge of that cliff.
Chippy, stop making a big deal out of everything. But now that you mention it, I'm a bit curious myself. Let's go and take a look, Magister.
Is everyone okay?
Well, victory is deserved.
Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
The experiment was a total success.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Wash away all souls, O rain.
Bow before the king.
Well, victory is deserved. Silence. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Silence.
Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved. Silence. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
You'll get what's coming to you. Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved.
Wash away all souls, O rain.
Bow before the king.
Silence. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Eat your fill, my children.
Wash away all sorrows, O rain.
Bow before the king.
Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved.
Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
You'll get what's coming to you. Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved. You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
New food is coming. You're the only one who's...
Huh? It was an accident.
You're the only one who's never betrayed me. New food...
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
You're the only one.
Huh?
You're the only one. New food is...
Both techniques and tactics are in... Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
You're the only one.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, victory is deserved.
Silence.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Wash away all sorrows, O rain.
Bow before the king.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Bow before the king.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable. Optimal training results.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Being a noble is always being on top.
Huh? It was an accident. Rain's touch. But new shoots grow faster.
Food is coming. My little baby keeps growing.
You're the only one who's never betrayed me. Power may make me more merciful. A little, at least.
Food is coming.
Huh? It was...
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
You desire an audience.
Huh?
You're the only one who's never betrayed me.
I will overcome all obstacles.
You're the only one who's never betrayed me. We will make the power may make me more merciful.
Huh? It was an accident. Rain's touch, but new shoots grow fast.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable. Optimal training results.
New food is coming. My little baby keeps grubbing.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Being a noble is always being on top.
Both techniques and tactics are fatal.
New food is coming.
The reputation of our Magister is sacred. Sir Chippy, a Knight of the Realm, swears to restore his name.
You're a knight?
Of course Chippy is. Wait a minute. You just popped up out of nowhere. Who are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Trezzy, a treasure-hunting hamster familiar. Haven't you ever seen a treasure-hunting hamster before? I was sent into the desert by my master to search for treasure. At first I thought you two were also treasure-hunting hamsters. If you were, I'd never help you and give you directions in case you found the treasure first.
Yeah, we're not after any treasure. Could you help us with some directions? It would be great if you could help us out. We're looking for someone. So we need to find a settlement and ask around.
Then you found the right hamster. I know of a place along my treasure hunting routes. Just follow the path and you can't miss it. It's near where I'll be searching. I hope our paths cross again. See you around! Wow, you got here fast!
Trezzy, are you sure you're pointing us in the right direction?
This should be the way. But with a landslide, there's no way to move forward.
Of course, treasure hunting isn't always a picnic. Sometimes one must find ways through high mountains and rough waters. I'm trying to work this out. Do you think if I tunnel through it, I'll be able to clear a path?
Are you serious? If it drops on you, you'll become a hamster pancake.
Not necessarily. Come on, you two could help me.
You want 3 hamster pancakes instead of 1? Come on, is there no other way around?
There's a long way around, but what fun would that be, am I right? Alas, I can't expect you to understand the appeal of treasure hunting. All right, you head that way. Beware of landslides, wild animals, sandstorms, and every other unforeseen circumstance you could possibly dream up. Go forth boldly, my friends!
Chippy is scared that this path may also turn him into a hamster pancake.
Eat your fill, my children.
Well, victory is deserved.
Who is this scaly busybody? Are you trying to harm the Magister?
I'm only here to take shelter from that mammoth of a sandstorm. My name is Elsa, a member of the Uru clan. You look like strangers to the desert. Magister, eh? Aside from caravans, guests from afar are rare here. You must be here for the Warsong Festival, yes? Seems I was wrong. Still, you do well to come. It's a grand event for us Maulers. To meet like this in the desert must be the will of the Dusk Lord. So please, come as guests of the Uru clan. Apologies, was I moving too fast? I like entertaining guests. Consider it one of my vices. Besides, our pops always said if you want to survive in the desert, you need more friends than enemies. If the weak want to survive, they've got to band together.
You don't mind others thinking you're weak?
The weak always huddle together. This means as long as one is weak, they're never alone. Isn't that great? I knew you'd understand. So, you've come all this way to the desert. Anything I can do to help?
We are, in fact, searching for someone. But Magister, do you think we can really trust the sneaky ball of fluff?
Hey, I'm not some sneaky ball of fluff. You can ask anyone around here about me. Everyone will say that Elsa is the friendliest girl in the Ashen Wastes. And a pretty fast runner to boot.
More like a fast roller.
We of the Uru clan are welcoming to all. That said, other clans aren't quite like us. I would never leave stranded travelers to fend for themselves in this desert. Come with me.
Rest assured, Magister. Sir Chippy will guard your back.
Chippy? Is that the name of this little hamster in armor? He's so cute! What's the other one called?
I'm Hammy. What's your angle, Furball?
Relax. We animal friends gotta stick together. So let's be friends from now on.
All Souls or rain. Is everyone okay?
That was easy. That's a good haul of meat, too. What a nice catch. It must have known we needed more food for our guests. This is the Ashen Wastes. Even weak maulers could do as much. Besides, I'm sort of one of the leaders of the Uru clan. It's my duty to bring back food for everyone. Other than hunting, I'm also pretty good at finding weird food in even weirder places. Strange fruit from uncommon plants, tubers from the cracked soil. Once, I even dug up a nest of chubby gerbils rolling in the sand.
You what?
I've said too much. By the setting sun, I swear I don't usually do that. Sorry, let's just move on. I'll carry the meat. Not here either. Or here. Did I really drop it along the way? It's my fault for being so careless. I must have dropped it while packing the meat. It's a relic that belonged to my pops. I gotta go find it. Thank you. You're so kind, but I think I know where I dropped it. And I'll be quicker on my own. You go on ahead. Our settlement is nearby. Stick to the path, and you can't go wrong. Remember to say that you're guests of Elsa. Everyone will welcome you with open arms once you mention my name. Well, maybe not Soren. Oh, could you please take the meat back for me?
Looks like we've been promoted to pack mules.
In order to survive out here, we all need to work together. I'm sure you little hamsters understand.
I survived through my magic.
Don't you mean the Magister's magic?
I have magic too, Chippy.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
There are no hamsters like you in the Ashen Wastes. And you dress strangely, even for a mage. The smell of blood is heavy on you. Are you here to challenge us? Think again if you are. We are far from weak. Are you the leader? I'll deal with you first. Are they really your guests?
What a mess. I'm sorry if Soren startled you. He's our clan's protector, and he can be a bit prickly. Soren, come greet them! This is the Magister, and the cute little hamsters are Chippy and Hammy.
I'm Soren of the Uru clan. Magister, is it? You fight well. If you had mentioned you were guests of Elsa, I would have not attacked.
Elsa, you sent them here without any warning.
What's the problem? Magister, don't worry about him. He's just upset he picked a fight with the wrong person. Why don't you walk around and explore? I'll have a chat with Soren and mend his ego. Soren, I don't blame you. You're in charge of our defense, so I understand that you're wary of outsiders. But couldn't you ease up once in a while when you see someone clearly in need?
No.
Never mind then. I asked the Magister to bring back some meat. Why don't you go and start cooking?
The Uru clan sometimes hosts traveling caravans. But guests like you, every time we have new guests, we get to have something tasty to eat and get to hear exciting news from the outside. When it's just us, life here gets pretty boring. When will I be old enough to go outside? That's right. Elsa and Soren are having a tough time protecting us. I wish I could help out a bit.
Are there no adults here? As in older Maulers?
Elsa and Soren are the grown-ups here. There's no one else. Are you Maulers too? You look different. We're not Maulers. Chippy and Hammy are Magister's familiars. Familiars? What's that?
Familiars are magical creatures that only powerful Magisters can summon.
Magisters? I know about Magisters. They're supposed to be the most powerful mages in Asperia, right? I'm going to tell the others.
Hey, you're running too fast!
Are you looking for food? There's not much, but don't worry. I heard Elsa brought back a tasty wild sand beast. You just have to be patient. Soren is cooking it now. There's definitely enough today. Since you're our guests, you'll get the haunch. We'll split the other parts after. Normally we don't get meat, but we always have something to eat.
Don't let Soren's gruff nature fool you. He's excellent at cooking meat. Of course, this is the way of the Uru clan. Have you finished exploring our camp?
We spoke to a few young Maulers, but the Magister is concerned about something.
You noticed, huh? Actually, the thing about the Uru clan is that there's really no common blood between us. We're all the weak members abandoned by other clans. Our Pops was the one that took us in. When he passed away, Soren and I were left to take care of everyone. This is how it should be, right? Weak Maulers have to stick together to survive in this cruel desert. However, since we have each other, we're never alone.
Magister! This is amazing! I can't believe there's a Magister here in our camp! Wait, are you Magister Merlin?
Magister, don't say anything.
You're good in a fight, but claiming you're him is a bit of a stretch. If you're Magister Merlin, then I'm Brutus the Bloodclaw. Amira, don't believe him if he says he's Merlin. There are many mages and magisters in the world, but there is only one Merlin.
But isn't it true that Magister Merlin created this oasis for us? If he was real, wouldn't he want to come and visit? But lately, there have been stories of Magister Merlin being at the Sunseek Arena. Maybe one day, our hero will return to the Uru clan.
Yes! The Magister is a good friend of Merlin. That's right! The Magister is a student of the great Merlin. We actually came to the Ashen Wastes to find him. There's something important we need to tell him face to face.
What a coincidence! Our guest is an old friend of our hero, and you were so rude earlier, Soren.
How could I have known? They look like shady outlanders.
Ah, sometimes I can't stand you. You'd even find a sand beetle suspicious.
So, are you going to the Sunseek Arena?
That's great. You can travel with Soren and I.
Travel together? Are you also looking to find the esteemed Magister Merlin?
No, Soren and I plan to represent the Uru clan in the Warsong Festival. Each clan will send representatives to compete. Unfortunately, the Uru clan is new, so we'll have to pass trials to qualify. Let the Uru clan be known far and wide. That's what we promised our old man. Now that Soren and I are older, we're going to show everyone what we're capable of.
We shall remove any references to weakness from the Uru clan's name and win the honor that is rightfully ours.
Notice how much more he talks when it's about fighting? But that's all for tomorrow. Magister, as our honored guest, come taste Soren's handiwork.
I hope you enjoy it. Another hamster. Is he with you?
Hey! Put me down! Magister, save me!
From Merlin to talking hamsters? You keep a wide range of company.
Well, that was terrifying. Thank you for saving me, Magister. Actually, I've discovered treasure nearby. I propose a mutually beneficial partnership to find it. If you find yourself interested, be sure to reach out. Farewell!
He disappeared into the sand, just like last time.
We have urgent business at the moment, but maybe we can find him again when we have spare time.